God. This place is a disaster. Disaster. Just like the way I look today. My box from IKEA came, which was supposed to come a month ago with those hangers. Hung the prints with the hangers, not digging this wall color, and set up this shelf and get this place ready for painting. I really don't want to paint. All right, friends, happy Sunday. Finally tackling this office that I've been struggling hardcore with. I don't know, I think it's the wall color and the carpet, it's just not inspiring at all. So today we're gonna change that, aren't we, Nicholas?
We are. We're gonna paint it all white.
Surprise, surprise. When we were looking for a place down here in Buffalo, I really wanted a brick wall in our apartment, but it was pretty impossible to find, so can you stop? Get out. We couldn't find an apartment with a brick wall. So I've been racking my brain on how we can kind of DIY a brick wall for the office. We're gonna do wallpaper. I ordered some samples. I just can't get down with the resolution. It just looks
Really cheap pixelated JPEG all over print on the wall.
Yeah. It was removable, so it was a good option, but it would have been $500
Crazy.
if we're shooting any videos there and we're lighting it. There's no detail of texture. So then we thought about getting the brick material from the Home Depot and kind of building a wall, but that required putting up strapping and then actually screwing these pieces onto the wall and then covering those with plaster and then painting it. So it was a lot of work and it was still really expensive. So we came across another idea. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of the Story Girls before. They're Canadian YouTubers. They do DIYs, and so I was Googling renter-friendly brick walls, and I happened to come across a video that they did where they've actually DIY'd their own brick walls for rental out of foam insulation from the hardware store, which I thought was brilliant. So if you guys want to check out the full tutorial, I'll link their video up here. We're basically just gonna sort of follow that tutorial, make our own little edits along the way, but full credit to the Story Girls for this DIY. The challenge with this room, and I've talked about this before in one of the first vlogs where I kind of gave you guys an introduction to our house. I'll link it up here if you missed it. I was talking about how my office has to kind of be a multi-purpose space. Our apartment is only 2 bedrooms. The second bedroom is going to have the double as a guest room and my office / studio / filming area. It's got to function as my office as well as have storage for all of our camera gear and other things, because we don't actually have a storage room. It also has to double as a guest room. So when our family comes to stay, our friends come to stay, that room can be easily converted into a bedroom. That's the challenge here. Right now we've got a couch in there, which you guys have seen in last week's vlog. The gray couch, it is a pull-out couch. It pulls out to a queen. I got that at CB2. We're gonna do this DIY. We're gonna finish this office up, and then we'll give you a tour, not in this video, but in a different video, and I'll show you how it works both ways. Off to the hardware store we go. No idea if this is gonna work out. Last time we were at Home Depot doing a project, we f***ed everything up. This is not turning out very good. Hang on.
So I got my scale wrong. All of the small cuts were a foot short.
Let's just hope that this is like the only thing that goes wrong for the shoot, and hopefully this is a foreshadowing of what's to come. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen this time. I'm a little nervous. This time we're gonna try this beer marquee. Apparently it's guaranteed cover in 1 coat. We've been using Benjamin Moore Regal Select in Ultimate, so that's what we've used for everything. Last year when we were in Vancouver, we painted our walls white and it took 4 coats. So we're gonna try this paint here. This is not sponsored, by the way. So we're gonna try the Bear Marquee and hopefully 1 coat hide.
Did you say
fingers crossed?
Biz Marquee?
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, anyway, let's go. Okay, let's go.
So we're trying to figure out how to hang these big sheets of styrofoam, temporarily of course, so that we don't damage the walls.
In the Story Girls tutorial, they used hooks and they just cut the backs of the foam and put the hooks inside and then press them onto the walls. They did it and it worked, so maybe we should just do that. I told you, it's not gonna fit. I told him it wasn't gonna fit and he didn't believe me. I told you it wasn't gonna fit.
It doesn't fit.
What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now?
Drop it to the roof, I guess.
I told him it was gonna happen. We couldn't fit the boards in our car. So this nice gentleman here offered to put them in his pickup and bring them down for us.
Thank you again.
Yes,
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, it's very kind.
So since we moved here, we found that people are super friendly. In fact, we thought that it was gonna be hard to match the friendliness of people from Newfoundland. But I must say, I don't know if you'd agree with this, Becky, but I think the people from Buffalo are pretty much just as friendly. He saw us struggling with these sheets trying to fit them into our Tiguan in the parking lot of Home Depot. He said, you know what? I'll help you guys out. It's not that far. It's my good deed for the day. So we really appreciate it. Thank you, Ralph.
Okay, back from Home Depot, got the couch and everything moved. Stuff's taken off the wall.
Lucky it's light.
So essentially what we're gonna do here is we're gonna stack 2 of these on top of each other, put a sliver down the side and then a little piece across the bottom. And the bottom part is gonna be covered by the couch, so it should be fine. And we're gonna peel the silver part off of the foam, so it's gonna be white, and then we're gonna put the brick pattern in that.
So we're trying to follow the DIY, and we bought what we thought was the proper foam, but when we went to pull off the silver backing, it just curled up.
Useless.
That won't work for us. So I think what we need to do is actually get that real styrofoam looking stuff. So we'll try to get some of that tomorrow, but we don't have a Ralph tomorrow to help us. So maybe what we'll do is we'll try to rent a vehicle at Home Depot that's big enough to carry the sheets. We'll drive them back, swap them, bring back those ones that we haven't messed up, and then fingers crossed, with the new boards work. This is DIY. Nothing ever goes right.
You think that it's gonna be one quick evening, quick DIY. Everything is gonna guaranteed take 3 times longer than you think it's gonna take. Every single time.
3 times as much.
And cost 3 times as much, 100%.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not either. It was going too smoothly, getting it home.
I know, finding a good Samaritan to help us get it home.
Sliding on in your DMs like.
All right.
See you tomorrow. And we're back again. Don't judge me, I think I'm wearing the same outfit. We swapped out the foam for some actual styrofoam this time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it works. So without further ado,
Silver stuff is peeled off. So what we're gonna do is basically hang these foam panels as sheets on the wall using 3M hooks, just like the Story Girls tutorial. And then the thing that we're doing differently is we're actually gonna make the brick pattern while the stuff is on the wall, and we're gonna paint it on the wall, whereas they made the brick pattern all first and then installed it. So hopefully it works.
and you know what's not square?
This room.
This room. Moment of truth. This is in the wrong spot, then I just screwed up the entire sheet.
If we own this place, this is not how we would have done this project, but because we're in a rental and we don't want to damage the wall and we don't want to fuck with the electrical, we had to do a little bit of a workaround. Basically, we're making props for movies. That's basically what it is.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Hopefully, the electrical plate is right behind where I put this box.
Go. Yay!
Close enough.
Okay, we got the wall covered. Looks like absolute shite right now.
I don't know if this is gonna work out.
What do you think?
I don't know, I'm just looking up brick dimensions right now.
Right now, this is like a 50-50, probably like 30% chance. 30% chance is gonna work, 70% chance is coming off the walls and going straight to the dumpster. Stay tuned to find out.
Do you think I can break this?
What?
With my head?
You're gonna hurt yourself, 100%.
Should I do it?
Well, I don't know, it's up to you. You can make the...
Ow! That really hurt. I think I lost some brain cells and broke my C-spine.
You idiot.
Come on, let's go.
You brought that on yourself.
Yeah, I have CTE right now. I have holes in my brain.
Yeah, that was a poor life choice. I've made a few of those in my life.
I instantly regret this decision.
Are you stuck in there?
Yes. Please call the fire department.